maybe if we'd actually watched the classic episode within it, you would have felt
potentially, you'd have a lot more of a connection to it. But no, I thought it was heartfelt. But
they're probably going to do a batch more. I would have thought. I'd be surprised if they
I can totally see it all happening. It seems quite easy to put together. Well, they've already got the set, haven't they? I'm sure they can literally assemble it quite quickly.
Well, I was expecting at one point with the episode with Peter Purvis as his first Doctor character, who is called
Stephen.
Yeah,
Stephen.
And he was with another character, Vicky.
Yeah, nice. I'm not here, but you can just edit me out.
And they were really going on about wanting to see the first Doctor again.
Yeah, for like a good 4 minutes.
Yeah, they were like, we can really try. And then they put like that. Do you think that was William Hartnell's laugh at the end?
Probably.
It sounded
It didn't sound like David Bradley's.
But it didn't. I was thinking they might have put David Bradley in there.
Yeah, as like a proper cameo or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And I think I would have quite liked to have seen that, because that would have been quite nice.
Yeah, rather than just hear a laugh off screen.
Because I feel like David Bradley's version of the first Doctor has sort of been... I don't know anybody who hasn't accepted it.
Yeah, fairs.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like people... Like, he was in Power of the Doctor alongside the lineup of classic Doctors. He easily slots into that gap now.
Yeah.
But I personally wouldn't have had a problem with David Bradley popping up and interacting with actual actors who played his classic companion.
Interesting, yeah.
I mean, they did it with William Hurtle, or whatever he's called, in the Five Doctors.
Yes, yeah, they did, didn't they?
Carol Ann Ford running around with someone who doesn't look...
Literally, I feel like everyone gives a lot slack to David Bradley, but no one ever talks about, the guy from Five.
Yeah.
So I was like,
so I would have I really would have liked to see that, and I hope maybe if they do a second series, they're more open to that. Hey, that'd be cool. In a second series,
what am I going to say?
David Bradley and Carol Ann Ford.
Oh, okay.
That
would be interesting to say the least. Could it be I feel like it's needed for those on the fence about David Bradley still to see him side by side. But I don't know if I'd rather have that in the main show. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I suppose if they do it.
Yeah, but like I think either way would be great. But that would be something quite special.
Is there anyone you would like to see return from classic era?
I think you know what I'm going to say, don't you? I'd love to see Paul McGann, obviously.
Remember that one adventure I had?
Talking about the movie with like
he's talking to no one.
Talks to Grace. Talk to Grace.
Yeah.
Or the master's helper, that little kid on the bike. I don't know. I feel like as well. I mean, obviously, it would have been great to have Patrick Troughton and John Pertwee, but I don't feel But obviously, Tom Baker, I think is.
Who would you line him up with? 'Cause it wouldn't be Sarah Jane.
No. Louise Jameson.
Yeah.
I don't know. Potentially. I don't know. Like
K9.
Oh yeah. But Tom Baker hated K9, didn't he? Obviously, he hated K9.
Hilarious.
I'm trying to think who else could really. I mean, I don't know, because it doesn't have to be Doctor and Companion, doesn't it? As you
Companion's companion.
Joe and Clyde.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think because Bonnie Langford's already returning, as we know in the show, but I think it'd be nice to see her.
Do you think in 20, 30 years' time, we'll be sat watching BBC iPlayer and it'll be like, oh, look, it's Billy Piper and the guy who played Jake from...
Or Adam or something.
It's Jake from Army of Steel. And Pete Tyler. We're like...
Oh my god, how the start. I could totally see that opted to happen. I know it's the classic series at the moment, but I'm sure they'll open up the door to the modern series at some point if it starts to get wow. I could totally see it happening. It's some what's her name who played Margaret Slivy with someone I don't know. I could totally see it happening, but I don't know if you know the viewing figures for it, but I doing quite well. I think
it's done alright. I think it's had a good response and it was fairly cheap to make.
Yeah, it was quite easy to do, and it's I think everyone wins here. It's an introduction for new fans. It's fan service for old fans. It's just what I mean.
I'd love to direct something like that. I bet that's really fun to be
nice and chill.
Yeah, and sort of go, oh, at least I had my mark on
yeah.
That. Yeah.
No, it's nice, isn't it? But I'd be interested to see if they are to do a season 2 and it's even what episode they would choose, because I presume they choose the episodes around whoever's going to show.